Now then, YouTube, I hope you're all well. Just enjoying some kosher coffee, thanks to Simon, Elite Instant. I fell in love with this since the day I went to Simon's. To start with, what I always forget, a bit of housekeeping. So today, following the theme of Mr. Dale Piper, I'm going to have a week on Bruno flake. I tried the ready rubbed a few years ago probably, and I wasn't over impressed. Upon trying the flake, I had one bowl the other day. I'm having another bowl now. I think it's definitely slightly better than the ready rubbed. I think obviously my taste bud and palates have changed, and I'm quite enjoying it. I really am. Is it worth £18 what I paid? Probably not. It's quite expensive here in the UK. What am I smoking it in? Hope this comes out alright. But I can already see it's not. Here in the light, this pipe is just stunning. It's the one that Bubba made me, the one of the pair. I've had quite a few bowls through it now. Fantastic smoking pipe. It's as good as it looks. It's exactly what it says on the tin. If anybody's thinking about having a commission from an English pipe maker, it's definitely got to be worth a consideration. Definitely. The purpose of the video is to do a VR for varmdo hobbest. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. This is a fantastic guy in America, like myself. He likes to mess about in his shop. Unlike myself, he's got a fantastically sterile, well-equipped workshop, which you guys need to get over there and take a look. It's, you know, it's a blow your mind workshop. I watched a video the other day showing how he'd done the French cleats. Fantastic idea. I believe he's also a dog lover, and I believe he's also got a gym joined on to his workshop, which, as you probably can't tell at the moment, but I really enjoy going to the gym. I love strongman training. I was quite big and quite strong coming into the lockdown. I was training for a local competition. Then of course I shut the gyms, and I'm back in the gym, but only twice a week. And it's not been constant, and I really need to start or stop making excuses and get back in the gym, because it makes me feel good, and I really enjoy it. I don't do it for anything other than enjoyment, but I really enjoy the strongman side of things. And all my muscles turn to jelly, so. But enough of all that, I guess. I want to get onto this VR. Now, this is VR for a go, a secret go. And this is my first, I believe anyway, my first ever go I've ever entered into. So, wish me luck. I believe the prize, which is irrelevant, because the main thing is we're supporting a great channel. It's one of the best prizes you could ever get. A BJV pipe. I'm struggling to keep this lit because I was too impatient to dry the flake enough. What can I say? I'm an impatient guy. So, his stipulations are you've got to be old enough to smoke, which sadly I am, and you've got to already be subscribed, which I already am. Now this chap, which I hope you're all going to go over and take a look at and support him, is being a massive supporter of my channel. He's always entered the goals and everything else, so I'd like to thank him for that. And he's also a fantastically interesting guy. So it's basically, he wants to know what you've always wanted to do, if you've done it, and if not, if you want to, say why not. I mean, you know, it's sort of what you've always wanted to do. Well, I'm a bit of a boring kind of guy, and I've already accomplished everything I want to in life, really. But the one thing I haven't done is finish all my projects. So, excuse me, some of you all know I'm into vintage cars, etc. I've had a sports car, a Westfield sports car, English sports car, which I've been restoring since I was 21. Long story short is, I had a guy building me the engine, and he turned out to be a con artist, and it took me probably 5-6 years to get my engine back, and it was further backwards than it were when I took it. But basically, I've got the engine back now. A good friend of mine's built me an engine for it, so I need to get that engine in and the wiring loom made, and that's that Westfield done, and I can finally, after 9 years, enjoy that. I've completed the restoration all by the engine, so I want to get that done out of the way. And then, some of you guys will already know, I'm currently restoring a 1970s Rolls-Royce Silver Shadow, which is a car I've always wanted. I got the chance to buy a fantastic, lovely, low mileage car, but it had been stood 30 years. Sadly, it was before my YouTube days, so I haven't done any video footage as such. I just took photos as I've recommissioned it along the way. That's currently being painted, which hopefully won't be too long before it's painted. A good friend of mine's painting it me, and he's doing it more as a favour, so that kind of thing. He's got to earn money, etc. So what can you do? So yeah, that's 2 projects what are nearly finished. The rolls just basically wants painting, and then there's probably some light recommission work because it's been stood idle for the best part of probably nearly 2 years getting painted. But that's something I'd like to achieve I'd like to get those 2 vehicles finished, so I can relax and enjoy the rolls with the family. I'm looking forward to going for drives and picnics and etc. Making good use of them picnic tables in the back. And I'm also looking forward to going out for a few blacks in the Westfield on nice days like this. So that's something I want to do. Finish what I started, and the reason why I haven't is because I could do with a few extra hours in the day. In fact, I could do with an extra day. I could do with 8 days a week. Sorry about that. My dogs had a barking fit. So basically, I hope that qualifies as a VR, and if not, that's fine. I just wanted to show my appreciation for the fantastic channel, and I wanted to tell everybody to get over there because it's a relatively new channel, same as me, and he's a fantastically interesting guy, and I really hope he's going to be up there with the greats. I really think he's going to be. I think he's going to be a 1,000 subscriber man. So check that out. I'm going to continue to enjoy this Bruno, which I think I've got going now, and this coffee and this sunshine and this day off, because I very rarely have a day off. I'm working tomorrow, Sunday and Monday, which is a bank holiday here in the UK, so there weren't much spoiling at work today, so I've decided to have the day off, and I'm going to take my wife, my little girl and my grandma to the shops, and we're going to get my little girl some of her first shoes. So I'm really looking forward to that, and I do apologise, I am rambling. I've got other distractions and things on my mind. So until next time, keep it lit.